There we are. Which are they? Are they Quandongs or Sandalwoods? In any case, I'm happy whatever they are. They'll both give me nuts. I don't know if this is a Quandong or a Sandalwood. I scattered seeds all over the grounds. So we've got Sandalwood is Santalum spicatum. It has an edible nut. Then there's Quandongs, which is Santalum acuminatum. It has an edible nut, plus the meat around the nut is a nice fruit. I'm not sure what this is. Perhaps some viewers can tell me if this is a Quandong or a Sandalwood. I don't know enough about them to know which it is. But they've been fruiting. They've been trying to set flowers the past few months. So I'm on the path to success. The idea being to have sandalwood nuts and Quandong nuts and fruits. Is that a Santalum acuminatum or Santalum spicatum? More and more blossom heads are forming. Just can't wait to get some fruits. The sandalwood nuts and the Quandong nuts, I think they can pass, once they pass through an emu's tummy, you can collect them that way. You can collect the nuts that way. It's Quandong or Sandalwood, I don't know which. It's taller than I am. They're really starting to take off. Now, sandalwood is one of the world's most expensive woods. It's used for incense and fragrant timber, very expensive timber. I'm not sure if it's sandalwood or Quandong. They look so similar to me, to my untrained eye. This sandalwood has reached a very good height, but it's not blooming yet. But it's reached a very good height. It really has. I'm so pleased with them. They're growing so well now. We had a nice summer that had plenty of rain. It won't be long before we have delicious sandalwood nuts and delicious Quandong nuts and fruits. I think this tree is a Quandong. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think it's a Quandong. As you can see, it's a very good height now. The leaves look a little bit wider and tougher. I think it might be a Quandong. Can't wait to have the delicious fruits, and they'll attract birds, of course, as well. Oh look, I didn't know that. Look, it's trying to bloom as well. The leaves look a bit different on this one. They're sort of tougher and more leathery. I can see the beginnings of what is about. That's the start of a bloom, isn't it? So all my Quandongs and sandalwood trees, I don't know which is which, but they're starting to bloom now. They must be, a good 6 years old by now. 5 or 6 years old, I think. I think it might be a Quandong, but I'm not sure. The leaves seem to have a different feel about them. They feel a bit sort of more leathery than the other type. I don't know which is which though. There are still young Quandongs and sandalwoods coming up all over the place. I bought 2 lots of seeds. I bought 1 lot of sandalwood and 1 lot of Quandongs. I'm not sure what they are. Of course, Quandongs and sandalwoods are hemiparasitic, is that what it's called? So they've got to have wattle trees nearby. They've got to have suitable wattle trees nearby to use as a host. They can die otherwise, I think, if they don't have the host. So you've got to have some host trees nearby, preferably some sort of wattle tree. There's another tough little, either sandalwood or Quandong, I don't know which. But you can see it's quite tough, getting all leathery now, and like a gum tree really. Quite tough to the feel. these sandalwoods are definitely sandalwoods because I know that for a fact because I planted them in a pot. I put some leftover sandalwood seeds in a pot. So these are definitely sandalwoods. I still can't be sure though of when I compare the two which is which because they're so similar. Overall I think sandalwoods have finer leaves, but I can't be sure. These are definitely sandalwoods. Quite tall now, taller than I am. So sandalwood can be used for its timber and to make incense, pure sandalwood incense, and those Krishna beads are made out of sandalwood. You can get sandalwood oil extracted from it, and they have edible nuts. Is that the beginning of a blossom? I'm not sure. But yes, sandalwoods are known for their nuts, and Quandongs are known for their nuts and the fruit section as well. It won't be too long before I'll be able to try the fruits and nuts finally after all these years. Here's another. This is all proof anyway that sandalwoods and Quandongs can be grown in the Lachlan Valley of New South Wales, where we have cold, freezing winters with heavy frost and hot, dry summers. They can be grown in this climate, even though these sandalwoods are from Western Australia, I think. I think one way to tell the difference between a sandalwood and a Quandong is the colour of the blossoms. I think one has a creamish colour blossom and one has more red coloured blossoms. But I'll just have to wait and see. I'm no expert on what is a sandalwood and what is a Quandong botanically. I just wanted to show you the progress they've been making anyway. They're doing so well. Yes, from memory, sandalwood is Santalum spicatum and Quandongs are Santalum acuminatum. Which are you? Are you a Quandong or a sandalwood? I can't adjust the close-up because I haven't got a free hand. There we are. Which are they? Are they Quandongs or sandalwoods? In any case, I'm happy whatever they are. They'll both give me nuts. I'm nuts about them.